Hello everyone and welcome to top 3 scary stories that me and Blake will be telling to you. These are made up, some of them at least. Enjoy.
This story's called The Zombies. One night, a boy was doing a book report in the library. Couldn't find a book that suited him. He tried everywhere, except for one place he hasn't seen in it. The dead part in the library that no one ever goes into, except maybe the librarian, but she was off. So he went in there. He found a book on conjuring the dead. He went and home to tell his sister about it, but she wouldn't listen because she was too sad, and about her dead cat. But the boy said that he could just bring it back to life. They went to the graveyard where the cat was buried. The boy said the words, nothing happened. But he read the wrong spell. Instead, all the other zombies came out from the grave and feast on the living, pulling people's eyes out. Others, they just ripped out their guts and heart. And some even ate their eyes before eating the rest. This went on for months until the boy finally figured out how to reverse the spell.
Alright, here is mine from the second. It was one peaceful night, very nice. The weather was fine. The boy had always had trees outside, and he never liked them. Whenever he climbed up into them, he would always seem to fall as soon as he was on the last branch. He thought they were haunted. But then one day, he found his mistake. His mother brought him X-ray goggles, and he said, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool." And he looked out the window, and out his window, it X-rayed through the wall and straight into the trees. He wanted to look away, but he couldn't, because he saw something in the distance, something like a faint glow coming closer and closer. Eventually, he heard the sound of another boy's screech, and in the distance, he saw a trickle of blood running down his arm. He was very scared, so he shut the window and took the X-ray goggles off. After this, he was so terrified, he called to his mom and told her to take the X-ray goggles back. She said, "No, son, this is your present. Don't you like it?" He said, "Yes, but I can see the trees with it." She sighed and said, "I'll still not take it back." He kept seeing this, but whenever he went back in the morning, there was no blood. Then one day, he climbed a tree to see for all 3 nights. He climbed up one of the trees, and he saw 3 boys' heads right on the branches. This is the final story. It is the most scary of them all. There was one time a man, and he was walking and walking. The man had a knife in his belt, just in case. And then one night, he heard the voice of something white looking at him. It said, "Give us your soul, and we'll give you eternal life." The man aimed his blade at it and threw it at its head. It went through the blade and into his dog's throat. The dog strangled and died. It turned into a zombie and slowly approached its master. The woman stopped it with her white hand. She said, "Do not be afraid of us. We are here to take your soul and give you eternal life." The man did not believe her. He once again aimed a punch at her face. It went through and hit the dog in the rib cage. There was a sickening crunch and his hand hurt a lot. The dog got really mad and ripped off his leg. He was bleeding now. The white woman said, "We will give you another chance. This is the last time. You can bleed to death and never live again. Or take our offer." He said, "I'll take your offer. Please. Let me live." She put her cold white hand on his neck and snapped it. For the rest of his life, he saw nothing but blackness. But he kept hearing the sound of his dog barking and licking his face. One time, another man saw his body. The white woman asked him. He said yes. He lived in a palace of white skulls. But this one other time, a man came and he saw the man's body and he burned it. The man came into a zombie form and then turned back into a human and he said, "Take me to the president." Anyways, everyone, hope you enjoyed, and if I have at least 20 subscribers by the end of the year, I will pick some random person and I will give him a random personal top 10 scary stories. I know these probably might not be too scary, but still I'm going to put out a warning. Do not let children under 7 watch this unless they are accompanied with an adult. Thank you for watching. Please get 20 subscribers by the end of the year. And if I get at least 100 by the end of the year, I will give out a free adventure map to a random person with the link in the description. Thank you. Bye.